I'm philosophical. This is my motherfucking channel, and we're healing. I just literally took like the best nap ever, so that's why I wasn't here for the past, I don't know, even know how long it was, hours, right? I hope everybody's doing well. Anyway, it's so great to be able to rest. I don't know what it would be like to be so wicked that I can't even rest and my mind races. And I'm jealous and I'm planning and plotting and witchcraft is going in reverse and Okay, let's see what they want us to know. Okay, I love you guys. Let's see what they want us to know. Okay, what is it that we need to know? What is it that we need to know? Revenge again. This is like constant revenge. Let's see. What is it that we need to know, please? Fool. You could be dealing with an Aries, or somebody looks like a liar, somebody feels like a fool, looks like a liar. Let's see. Light beings only, absolute truth only. Can you show me yes? Thank you. Can you show me no? Thank you. It's today, May 5th, 2022. Thank you. Is this the light attribute of this Fool card, please? No. So somebody, here we go again with somebody who was like, I'm going to give you a scenario. I don't know if the light's bothering you guys. I'm going to turn it down. I'm going to give you a scenario. You start a channel or you start a business. Let's say you start a channel, okay? You start telling your story. You start doing something different. Whether it's tarot, energy work, Reiki, anything that's just kind of, everyone's always got so much to say. Okay? And you start, it's just something different than you normally would, right? It's something like kind of, it's not like you, but you just want to do something different because you're just tired, of just doing the same thing. You see everybody else doing the same thing and you're like, this hasn't really been like bringing me happiness or fulfillment, so I want to do something else. You got some idiot here who hides behind a mask of being happy. So this is what you didn't want, right? You didn't want to put a mask on every day. You're like, I don't like the fact, I don't like the fact that maybe I feel like I'm like that too sometimes, where I'm acting like I'm happy and I'm not, right? So you start something different. Here's this idiot over here, right? Oh, look at this, and bringing people to you. Look at this, look what they're talking about. They're talking about this, they're talking about that. They think this is going on in the world. They think energy can heal. They breathe weird, right? Whatever, okay? Somebody has their foot in their mouth. Let's find out why. Let's find out who it is. Yeah, everyone's got so much to say, I keep hearing. So it's, I feel like this is the kind of person where if everybody kept going along with what they were making fun of you for, they wouldn't feel like a fool. It's because people are starting to see that whatever it is that you're doing is actually working for you. And now this person, I feel like somebody wants to apologize. I don't feel like it's legit though. All right. Sorry, I'm listening. So let's see. Tell me what we need to know, okay? I feel like people are looking at you or somebody here as inspirational high priestess. There could be a high priestess that made fun of somebody that's looking like a liar here, or it's a Pisces, okay? Somebody here, the thief card was underneath that liar card. So I just saw the Queen of Wands. So there is a high priestess energy that's in karmic energy, whose mask is ripped off here, okay? Tell me more about this high priestess. Or somebody made fun of you because, all right, I'm going to say, all right, because there's always multiple things. First off, people are protecting themselves from a high priestess who is being exposed as a liar and a thief, okay? We all know who that is, so let's just get out of that. If this isn't a Pisces, I feel like somebody here was making fun of your abilities, the information that you knew. your psychic gifts. Somebody was making fun of it until you started probably calling out their life, is what I'm picking up. Somebody here was making fun of your ability to pick up on things intuitively at the very least. Okay? And and now they brought people to watch you, to mock you, and now you're speaking about this person's private life or these people. Don't we always say, be careful? Stuber, right? What's the definition of stuber? It doesn't sound good. Like drunken stuber. So somebody here is being seen as a drunken stuber. You may have exposed that. You may have actually exposed that somebody here is a drunk too. Tell me more. Yeah, devil. High priestess and devil energy. I mean, shit, we could still be talking about that one, right? Yeah, you expose somebody for being a devil, though. You expose somebody with your psychic gifts for being evil. That's what I'm seeing. It's like they brought all the attention to somebody. They put this, and this is how it was divinely orchestrated, though, I'm guessing, is because they brought everybody to you. Whether this is your community, whether this is people, if you started a YouTube channel, if you started a social media page, because some people started a Facebook page like Twitter or Instagram. I don't fuck with those. I don't like having too many open portals. I feel like it's just more ways to be gang stalked, right? But House of Strangers is also on. So you could have felt like that you were at one point living in a home with like, not just strangers, but like, I feel like all these people are strangers to each other too. I feel like, does anybody really ever know anybody now that we're learning just how rampant sociopathy, narcopathy, psychopathy is? Like, did we ever really know anybody? And that's scary, huh? Like, I thought I knew you. Now, this could be a karmic masculine with the King of Wands at the bottom. This could be a Pisces or a Capricorn or somebody that's just very secretive. You're exposing somebody's secrets here. Tell me more. This is a gift that you have. This is a gift that you have, is exposing darkness, devil energy, okay? Yeah, and I feel like this actually helps you. Like, this is what you're going to be doing from here on out, all right? You're going to be exposing devil energy. You may be actually using this high priestess energy to help solve cold cases for some of you, okay? That you know you're really tapped in and that the universe rocks with you like that and your guides rock with you because you're supposed to be doing exactly what it is that you're doing. This is like something that you started investing. Somebody was making fun of you because you started investing in your spiritual gifts. Asking the universe to strengthen your gifts, understanding that you had to get rid of some people in order to do this, because a lot of people in your life, when they're gaslighting you and they're pointing fingers at you, it's impossible for you to have the confidence. When you have all these people around you that are saying, what are you talking about, gifts? What are you talking about? You get messages through music. It's like it makes you feel like you're not, right? Because you start believing, you just start believing everything that everybody's saying. So you had to you started investing in this shit. Let's see. Let's get some of these. You could have some of you got these gifts from a grandmother. If you had a grandmother that was just very aware and you couldn't fool them, you could have gotten like your sharp sense of humor, sharp personality. Sharp, I just heard. So sharp, whatever this is that you feel is sharp, okay? You could have inherited this from a grandmother. Criminal. You expose somebody for being a criminal here. Okay? And I think that this person now feels like a fool because they gathered all these people to make fun of you and whatever it was that you were doing. And the whole time that you were like working on yourself, the universe, your guides, your ancestors were strengthening these gifts. So you started exposing more and more. So what this person did was, it's like they gathered all these people to watch their own exposure, to watch their own mask get ripped off. I'm sorry, but that shit is just fucking like hilarious. That's something that this person would have never seen coming, right? Yeah, this person is uncontrollable. I also feel like your gifts are uncontrollable. It's like for a lot of you, you're like, I didn't even know, what am I supposed to do with these gifts that were given to me by my creator? What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just turn them off for you? That's what you do when you give your power over to anybody but yourself. So I feel like it's uncontrollable. It was uncontrollable that you were going to eventually rip the mask off this person or these people. This could be more than one. This could be more than one. It's like, I feel like you're just exposing anyone that's like this. Okay? Anybody that invests, it's in, what's that, devilish? What is that? Stalking, lying, killing, raping, trafficking, anything in low vibration. I feel like this is a gift that you have. You can call this out immediately. You read auras. I feel like you can literally just be around somebody and you can pick up on their energy, on what they're feeling. And if you don't feel well at that point, then you got to go. Eight of Wands, you got to move on. Let's see. What else do we need to do? Tell me what else. Let's see. Tell me more. Tell me more. I'm still like waking up, so I may be a little like so there's a child's mother. You could be this child's mother. There's a child's mother that's just learning some lessons. What is this? Why? Tell me about this mirror magic. So if somebody was messing with mirror magic, somebody's under investigation. You'd be surprised at how many people pass away because of mirror magic. But anybody trying to manipulate anybody's energy, it doesn't matter if you do mirror magic, voodoo. The worst is when you take somebody's personal, like fluids, blood, or their hair, or personal DNA. That's the worst. You will definitely have somebody pass away close to you. And it, unfortunately, it may be one of your children because that energy comes back to the weakest vessel. Okay? Remember that for the dingbats who are messing with it. That energy comes back to the weakest vessel. And I mean, unless that you have a child that's also gifted, it may very well be your child, 1212. But it doesn't matter. Any kind of manipulation, mirror magic, candle magic, it's all trying to get into someone's energy when they said no. And then when they say no, the universe says no at that point. And when you go and you step over that universal boundary, the universe is going to be the one to bring you the ass whooping. I'm sorry to tell you, but it is. It's not us, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not us. Let's see. Girl, let's put some miles on it. I don't even want to. So somebody that thinks you deserve it all right? Somebody thinks there's somebody in his King of Pentacles energy who thinks that you deserve it all. This could be the mother of your person, all right? That someone's definitely getting karma here, under investigation. This is part of someone's karma. A child's mother. This could be your mother. Or you were under investigation, Divine Feminine. Tell me more about this, please. For what they do for work. I feel like you worked really hard, too, to clear out some karma, is what this is also saying. Yeah, I feel like whatever this investigation is, right? Someone is seeing that there's a child's mother. You could be this child's mother, and this could be your child that's learning this, right? You're learning karmic lessons. You're working really hard with the Eight of Pentacles to just work off any bad karma that you came here with from other lifetimes and from this lifetime. This mirror magic, though, this mirror magic could just be like all this stuff is mirroring back to these people, all right? I mean, but we all know that, like, our person's mother was doing mirror magic. Our mother, like, we all know that, like, this has been going on for a long time, right? Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a child's mother that's being watched for some mirror magic here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh, damn. Okay. Let's see. Tell me more. Somebody could have been doing some mirror magic to have people walk away from you in the past. And because they wanted you to feel like in this energy and shit. Somebody could have actually, like, you could have actually lost a pregnancy with the loss and the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody here could be actually, like, whether you could be an earth sign here. You could have lost a pregnancy with your Divine Masculine. This Divine Masculine could very well be a Leo. That's not going to be for everybody. But for somebody here, somebody's being investigated. because they did some mirror magic, and the way that it backfired was there's a child that was lost here. Okay, that's murder. When you manipulate energy and you intentionally attack a woman's womb, especially when you're a fucking woman, bitch. Okay, when you're a woman and you do this shit. Yeah, somebody's definitely being watched for this. If you made it public that you lost a child and you opened up this door of like an investigation to people who were like doing womb fertility spells, it could have been a fertility spell that somebody did. And for those of you who actually lost a child like myself, somebody has alopecia too, or they're trying to send that to somebody else, they're losing their hair. That's a whole other thing. But I feel like, first off, I'm really sorry if you had to go through that. And that is murder. Okay, so this could be that some cases are being reopened, or people are now getting charged if they can prove it with murder when they had something to do with fertility spells. All right, let me change the channel. The past is gone. So yeah, I feel like a lot of you are just really working hard to get over the past. All right. Bad boys and get hard. So I feel like somebody thought they were a bad boy, or somebody thought that they were hard, right? Let me go against a woman. This goes with what I said earlier. It was like these dudes that had come after me, and it's shit. Like, how embarrassed are you of yourself to find out I was a roofer, 16. Like, I can't even imagine how I would feel as a supposed man if I was like, if somebody actually proved to me, because maybe somebody heard for me that I was a roofer, but they didn't believe it. And then when I guess these guys, like, they have to feel like idiots. You have to feel like an idiot if you have any kind of, you don't even need a soul. Even a demon would feel like a fucking idiot going up against a male demon, okay, would go up against a female who actually, like, had more shit under their belt than you did. Fuck out of here. You have come from a long line of sages, divine beings. The Fool's Journey, right? The Fool's Journey. You being on your journey, erasing everything that you were taught. All the things come back to you. Yep, all these things are coming back to this person or these people. Father Brown is on. So this could be a father that's also... Look at you. You come from a long line of sages. Didn't I tell you this? Shamans and sages. This is where you're getting your spiritual strength from. 9 could be relevant. I feel like these are your ancestors here. You're like very proud of you that you've remained like... Do you know how difficult? I mean, I guess you guys do. You know, you guys hear my story. For some of you, you're only listening to the videos I put out recently because you just subscribed. I tell my story throughout the whole entire thing. My story is fucking crazy, okay? Sometimes I wonder, like, how am I even still here? But I realize it's because I was meant to be here, and there's nobody that's gonna have any say so with that except for the one who brought me here. Okay, so I am a child of the universe. All right, let's see. So spiritual strength, 9 could be relevant here to you. Yeah, I feel like you had to walk away. You walked away. When you walked away from these people, right? I think you had to walk away in order to find out just how strong you were spiritually here, because you could have muscles all day long. These dudes that have these muscles, 18, they're nothing compared to somebody who's got this. What you going to do with somebody who's grounded and spiritually ground? Because you will mentally destroy somebody who takes fucking steroids, right? You know, Pisces energy. That somebody who takes steroids and likes to come off, and they have big ass dogs, and they're really scared. They don't fight their own battles. They get flying monkeys to do it. So they get these big ass Rotties and pit bulls and big ass dogs and shit to walk in the neighborhood to make people think they're big and bad. But really, something could have happened in June or January for somebody here, or somebody was born in June or January. But it's like, we see through you. We know that when you guys get big ass dogs like that, right? A lot of the time, and you're some kind of big muscular dude and shit, a lot of the times, like, people do this to cover up who they really are inside, okay? Like, a lot of our shit that we're interested in, truth, yeah, a lot of the shit that we're interested in, that we like to surround ourselves with, is like, says a lot about the kind of person that we are, right? So here you are, some of us, no dog, right? For some of you, no weapons. This is all you needed. And they never met anybody like that before. Spiritual strength right now, what's going on in this world, is all that's important. That's all that matters right now. You could take your fucking weapons, you can take your fucking big ass dogs, you can take your threats and gangs and all that don't mean nothing. You come across somebody who's spiritually ground, mentally stable. Not many people are. Yeah, you had to walk away. You walked away, you forgave. Some of you had to walk away from your own child because your child was keeping you weak. If your child, like if you felt guilty about the way you were as a parent and stuff, and it's like your child hears it from the rest of your family, so that's all they know is to make you feel guilty about it or something. It's like some of you actually had to walk away from your own child because you were being weakened by people close to you. Okay, let me see. Tell me about this Page of Cups. It was 2020, I just saw 2020 vision, seeing clearly. You had to walk away from your child in order for your child maybe to see some shit clearly, okay? And I feel like you had to walk away from your child, and maybe your child left you out in the cold too. For some of you, your own kid fucking turned their back on you, and you're like, holy shit, like I made mistakes, but what the fuck? This is ridiculous. For others of you, you walked away from your child, and then your child started feeling like that. There's nobody nobody has abandonment issues here. Right? Nobody feels guilty or bad about making mistakes for anything. You know what I mean? It's okay. I admit I made the mistake. I admit I learned it from somewhere, though. I learned it from watching you, Dad, right? Or Mom. And you don't take all the heat. You take some of the heat. You have to allow other people on the other end to take their fucking part of the heat for the situation, but it's usually one-sided. It's usually one person constantly fooling themselves and constantly taking all the accountability for every situation, and you can't do that. I'm very big on taking accountability for where you're at in life, but you do that and the other side doesn't. Now there's half of us that are taking all the accountability, and then this is how you create people who don't ever feel like they did anything wrong. So that's a really dangerous way to look at shit. I used to look at shit that way, and I realized how dangerous it is. It depends on your situation, actually, because like I said, if you're a Heyoka, and you know that you are, and this is how you know you are, you move away from every single person. You walk away from everybody that you've ever been around. You start transforming and turning into a different motherfucker. You're like, who am I? I don't even like the same things. I don't talk the same, speak the same. I don't read the same shit. I don't dress the same. I don't eat the same. I don't feel the same way about myself. I feel better about myself. It's like you are Heyoka. If you walk away from a bunch of people and you're still the same person you were, then you weren't mirroring everybody's behavior around you. So this is how you can tell if you're a Heyoka or not, in my eyes, my personal opinion. I have completely changed walking away from everybody. I'm not even close to the same person I was. So I know that I'm Heyoka. Heyokas mirror everybody's behavior. So it's difficult for me as a Heyoka to take all of the responsibility for the way I've acted, okay? Because I understand that I was placed on this planet to show people how they're acting, to mirror their behavior, to show them how you're acting, right? So I don't take all accountability for everything at this point. I know, and I'm very mature enough to know, right? Which shit I know I did on my own, but I also know that there's a lot of shit with gaslighting and manipulation. It's very tough because it's like there's so many terms being thrown around. You know, you get some people that say you got to take responsibility for everything. I said that before, like even if it was not putting boundaries up, right? That's true. You get to the point though where you start thinking and you're like, well, wait a minute. I mean, if I put boundaries up though and people were trying to break in my fucking house, I'm not taking responsibility for that. So it gets difficult. You see what I'm saying? It's iffy. 23. So don't focus so much on what should I take accountability for. Just know in this situation you're in right this moment, sit there and think about where you're at right now, right? This is it. Regardless of whether it was my fault, my parents' fault, both of ours, my child, these idiots that are coming for me, whatever it is what it is, and there's nothing that can change that. Or is there? There's nobody that can change it except for you. That's it. So now from this point on, you know, everything from this point on, because I'm only allowing people, now I'm aware, I'm awakened, so now I know that people in my life, especially if I'm a Heyoka, I'm going to mirror their behavior. Do I want to mirror the behavior of a rapist? Check. Nope. Do I want to mirror the behavior of a sociopath and then have them call me crazy? Nope. Do I want to mirror the behavior of someone who's envious and jealous and then them tell me that I'm the jealous one? Nope. So now you can't blame anybody else from this point on. That's how I look at the shit. So I like to share my belief on life and how I look at it and the changes that I'm making, right? From my personal experience always. So you may have like had to walk away from your kid here, right? Tell me more. We got Taurus and Leo energy here, okay? But this is like strong spiritual strength here. With the spiritual strength and the Hierophant, I feel like you had to like really walk away from feeling like people left you out in the cold and get stronger and shit, and get stronger in your spiritual walk with the Hierophant. Yeah, from the simple to the serious. I feel like maybe like some of us were looking at life too simply, and some of us were looking at it too serious. It's all about balance. Balancing your masculine, your feminine, your light, your dark, you're happy, you're sad. Like people who act like they're happy all the time, he, I don't believe you. People who are sad all the time, I feel like you guys have a lot to be fucking happy for. It's all in perspective. All of it is in perspective. Everything in this life is how you look at it, 25-25. And that is going to shape your experience in life. How you choose to look at the situation that you're in, okay? You can look at the situation and go, well, damn, how did I get here, right? And it's like, well, you got a lot of work to do, motherfuckers, okay? Because if you can't figure out at all whether it's your fault, somebody else's fault, both of you, whatever, then that I don't know what to say about that. You look at life and go, well, these people had to roll because I see that I'm a better person without them. And that's not saying that they're bad people, but maybe our energies just clashed. It's like 25-55. It's like you have to look at life in a way that makes you feel better. Now that can be dangerous for people who it makes them feel better to point at other people only. So you know what I'm saying, right? Because I would feel like at some point if I had to get deep into this, I'm talking to children or childish energy, and I don't really want to do that. And I feel like my subscribers who I'm attracting, I don't attract that. And this is why a lot of people, if you don't like my tone, if you don't like the way I speak, if you don't like the words that I use and the curse words I use, then our energies don't mix, and that's cool. But, don't try to get me to change who I am. I don't want anybody to change who they are. I won't change who I am unless I feel like I need to change. And it's okay. Like there's too many options of channels, topics, subjects, personalities for everybody to like everybody on the planet to like one person. So this is what we did as empaths. We wanted everybody to like us. It's impossible. We attract way too many people as light beings, okay? And it's impossible for you to have everybody like you. And then when you don't realize that, you start to feel bad about yourself. Nope. Ain't nobody feeling bad about who we are. I love who I am. I wouldn't trade it for the world. Do you know what's on? TNT, I'm dynamite. That's right. But lock up your daughter. Lock up your wife. I don't know if I like that. Some of you may need to watch your children. Let's find out. Let's see. Tell me more. So there's an investigator here, I'm guessing. Tell me more. For somebody. Because it's going to be different every time I pull one of these cards. It's going to be a message for somebody specific, all right? Somebody that doesn't like you could have, or somebody, let me find out. Because this is either somebody hired an investigator because they thought they were going to catch you tripping up. Get your refund, motherfuckers, I'm not dead. So somebody who doesn't like you, I feel like hired an investigator trying to get somebody tripped up here. Let me find out. Because there's some people in our families that hire them. There's some people in your person's family. It's different all the time, okay? Light beings only and truthful answers only. Clear. Did somebody that didn't like this person hire an investigator to try to trip them up? I'm dirty, mean, mighty, and clean. So somebody thought you were dirty and mean. I feel like whatever they seen you as, this investigator is now seeing that you're quite the opposite of what they tried to make you out to be here. Either way, we ain't dead, motherfuckers. Somebody could have wanted to lock you up, lock up your daughter, lock up your wife. I mean, this could have been your husband, divine feminine, or your father, or some masculine energy that wanted to lock somebody up. Okay. Where's my Philly Tarot? All right. Tell me more about this person that hates somebody. Look, Pisces energy, man. What the fuck is it with you? Cuz this motherfucker literally pops up all the time, this toxic ass Pisces. Now, if you're not toxic Pisces, right? Then this is somebody who hates you, all right? But I asked who is this person that hates, and the moon card came out. So unless this is someone very secretive, which it could, I asked specifically, and that's what they said. So this is for somebody who had a hateful Pisces that they were dealing with. Okay? Let's see. Plotting. Look at plotting. I feel like they were also, they could have been plotting with a Gemini, okay? Or this is also a Gemini. They could have been plotting on you, Gemini. But I feel like what this is saying is that they wanted to see if their magic was working, all right? I feel like they were trying to see what you were up to see if their magic was working. Let's see. Watch me explode. Somebody, I'm telling you, explode and fucking ape shit. Somebody here, they could have never, you predicted some shit, okay? You predicted some shit. This person could have never imagined, because not only did you predict the shit that I guess you felt that you knew about this person just based on their actions. Like I said, when you learn about energy and you learn about cause and effect, and for every action there's a reaction and karma, you can pretty much predict shit. You know, it's just use logic and intuition. But there was other shit that got exposed here about this person that I feel like they weren't prepared for when they got this person to watch you. They could have hired someone to watch you sitting naked by the hay. So they could have like wound up hiring an investigator, and now this investigator, because you could be a person, a whistleblower, and then you exposed a lot of other shit about this person. So basically they paid this investigator, thank you spirit guides, they paid this investigator to expose themselves. I told you, be careful who you're coming for. The universe works in very crazy ways, okay? Pisces energy again. Yeah, I feel like somebody was using, with the Magician and the High Priestess and the Moon card, somebody was like trying to manipulate the decisions that you made, okay? They were trying to see what you were up to. This is like, give me like crystal ball, like trying to like see what you're doing. Like, You're very intuitive, first off, with the High Priestess and the Two of Wands. I feel like you exposed somebody, you ripped somebody apart here. And I don't think you did it to get mad or even. I feel like you did this because you knew someone was coming for you. And this is the way that you protected yourself, was to just expose some shit that happened between you guys, or you may not even realize that you did it. Okay? Yeah, you're making better decisions now. This person was trying to trip you up, wanting you to make bad decisions, right? And this devil energy, like constantly. You could be a Capricorn, they were doing this too. You got heavy Pisces and Gemini here that were all plotting on you, okay? There's that Pisces and Gemini energy again that came out in the last reading, that sun motherfucking duo. I feel like people don't even recognize a lot of you anymore. And that was like the plan. Mystic, yeah. You're very mysterious. Mystic and alchemist I just saw. So they could have told this investigator that you were doing magic, you were messing with it, and it came out. Let's just say you have a channel like mine and you're exposing it, and then now this investigator sees all these other channels that you're connected to and watching, and these people and your comments and everything, and now this detective, the whole new case opens up, because the initial plan was to try and trip you up for something, possibly like a crime, okay? And then it turns out that, oh my God, this whole thing's happening all across the world about exposing sociopathy, narcissists, criminals, rapists, traffickers. And this person now, I bet they regret sending that investigator after somebody here. They paid for their own demise. Yeah, bully. They could have said that this was you, that you were a bully. I feel like you're just an intimidating presence to somebody. They could have actually said that I feel like somebody here bullies with God. It's probably a Christian, because they're the only ones that do it, right? Spiritual people. And you know what? Somebody actually said, so for me to even use the term spiritual people, I'm going to, like, people who go more towards spirituality, because we're all spiritual beings. It doesn't matter. You're either a negative spirit or you're a light spirit. So somebody said in my comments weeks ago, spiritual people don't talk this way. What are you talking about? We're all spiritual people. We're all spiritual beings, okay? So that don't make no damn sense. So, watch how you word and shit. You make yourself look like an absolute fool. We're all spiritual beings, all of us in human suits. What kind of spiritual being are you, though? Are you low vibing? Are you a dark spirit or a light spirit? You dumbass. And yeah, some of us curse. That's it, okay? This is the new world, okay? Some of us curse. We have trash mouths, but I'll tell you what, we would fucking stop and feed homeless when some of you assholes who don't say shit would walk right past them. That's for you, partner. Somebody could have bullied you in a home. Somebody was, I feel like even or around your home now, people were trying to bully you out of there, and you're like, please, motherfucker, are you kidding me? You know what I've been through? You try to bully somebody who's been through like hell over and try and bully a Heyoka Empath, okay? There's your confirmation. Try to bully a Heyoka Empath and see how far you get. We've been through the worst of the worst more than any other being on this planet. That's why we're the most powerful. Learn some shit before you come for somebody. I keep telling somebody, like, do some research. Do you guys ever research your target? Now, there's target individuals who aren't Heyokas. They're not as strong. They fold, they cry, they're scared. This ain't not this bitch, okay? Heyokas, we don't have fear. Yeah, these are people in your neighborhood. They're trying to bully you around where you live. Well, just know they're getting karma for that shit, okay? Somebody thought they were hard. You're the hard one. How's that? Let's see. Tell me more. Yeah, these are lost souls. These people who are doing this around your neighborhood, around wherever your stability is at here, these are lost souls. They're zombies. They don't have anything to live for, right? I mean, they do, but they don't feel like they do. You know what I mean? Look. This could be a mother. Now, this could be you, Empress, and this Queen of Swords energy. Just telling people where to go, how to get there, what train to get on, if they want to jump off, if you want to push them off. This could be you. I feel like these people are disappointed because you actually call them out, Queen of Swords, and you also protect yourself. Like, you don't take any shit. This is the divine feminine that bullies her bullies. That's what I'm picking up on here. This is a female divine feminine with the Empress and the Queen of Swords that bullies the people who come for them like this. Bullies lost souls. People like, what are you going to do? Do you know what I've been through, motherfucker? 36. These people don't know enough about what you've been through to come at you the way they have, divine feminine. Okay, let's see. Suicide. Yeah, somebody here is definitely wanting to commit suicide. To ease the pain. I know it's only rock and roll, but I like it. Blood on your hands. Somebody's got blood on their hands. You expose this too, divine feminine. You expose people that have blood on their hands. That's why they're coming for you. Just know that. As long as you are doing what you are called here to do, the universe already knew, so did you when you signed the contract, that you were going to have backlash from it. I mean, shit, you're exposing people for doing dirty shit. There's cases being reopened from years ago for some of these dirty bastards and mummies, okay? So, I feel like you call these people out, right? So this is you, Queen of Swords. So first off, you're cutting off anybody, right, with an offer like this. It doesn't matter if it's friendship, relationship, job, like, what's in this cup? Like, I mean, what kind of fish is that? Did you even fucking clean the shit? First off, this Empress here, I don't eat fish, so I won't be accepting any offers with fish in it, okay? But that's just for me. But you're just not, you're closed off. You're closed off. I don't want no Page of Cups shit. Period. And I think people thought that because you like closed yourself off that you were weak or that you were afraid of these people, and now they're realizing no, you guarding the throne. That's what you're doing. You're guarding your throne. People they don't know nothing about this. These people, you know, their perspective. That's why I said it. Perspective is so important. Their 444. No, their perspective. Okay. Is that you don't come out, you're afraid, motherfucker. Let's see who's standing. I keep seeing last man standing too on the guide, so I get drawn to that as well. So let's see who the last one standing is here. Somebody said to me in the comments, like, I think it's time for you to move to a different hotel. You don't understand what this is about. This is about not being bullied out of somewhere because people said so. Okay. So no, I won't. I don't feel the need to go. I'm not stressed out. I'm not intimidated. I'm not afraid of shit. I'm comfy and I'm cozy, and I ain't going the fuck nowhere until I say that I'm leaving. That's the whole point here. If you would just leave, if you're the kind of person that would just leave for some shit like that, right? I would have to call you the same kind of punk that I'm dealing with, to tell you the truth, because this is about a female standing their ground, okay? How do you guard the throne? The throne is you. How do you stand up for yourself when you leave because people are pushing you out? That goes against everything that I'm fighting for here, okay? So no, but I'm guessing it was a dingbat in disguise, okay? Because that's what the pendulum said. First name A through M. What's up with this one? Or this is you. Vengeance, killer neighbors. I'm telling you, man. They can't stop me from getting messages, okay? They'll never stop you from getting messages from the universe. Tell me more. Tell me more. This could be the bully. First name A through M. This could be like the ringleader. Oh, dark empath, right? They remind you how badass you are. So you could be this dark empath. There's dark empaths that are amazing, all right? My dude is a dark empath. Either way, dark empaths, Heyokas, empaths. Empaths are too light. Dark empaths were too dark. Heyokas, just right, all right? Once you can balance that. I almost wonder if like the Heyoka is just a balance of like a dark empath and a regular empath, right? But I feel like this dark, well, let me find out if this dark empath is too dark. Tell me about this, please. Somebody just reminds you of how much of a bad bitch you are, a bad dude you are, okay? Knight of Cups. This could be a water sign, like an immature water sign. It could be a younger water sign. They could be younger than you. Somebody's worried. Worried. Why? Small town. Travels fast. That news travels fast kind of shit. It's funny too, it's like these people, your family, your friends, so-called anyway, they don't mind when news travels fast about your personal shit. But once that shit's opened up and their shit's blown open, now all of a sudden it becomes a big problem, right? I mean, it's like... And they'll show this. When you walk away, this will expose itself. Your family members who aren't low vibrational will see the actions of your other family members, and they're going to see that everything that you called out is 4141 is exactly what it is. That you weren't playing victim, and that you weren't just saying things just to say it. And then they're going to see the emotional abuse. They're going to see the narcissistic abuse. Then they're going to sit there and think about the narcissistic and emotional abuse they got from your grandparents or their parents. And this is how healing starts. Like I told you, you're going to start healing family members who you never thought, they didn't think they needed healing. They thought you needed to change. People, let me be just what I want to be. Yeah. Like, I'm only going to be around people who just accept me for who I am. If you don't like something about me, why would you even want to come around me? And why would you even want to put so much of your energy in your life towards somebody that you don't even like? I can't figure it out. Like, I don't like you either. That's why I stay away from your ass. Somebody here is trying to get their finances, right? There's a water sign here, in first name A through M. They're stressed out because I feel like they're broke and they can't rub two fucking nickels together. It looks like two nickels, right? They can't rub two nickels together. But I'm guessing that this is because this was the bully, the one who thought they could bully you, divine feminine or divine masculine, right? They were wrong. Let's get a spiritual as fuck card. I tell you guys I love you. I do. What's up with this Knight of Cups? Nothing against the big town. I feel like you like just like knowing everybody. Like you want an area, you want to live in an area where everybody knows everybody, you know, where everybody knows your name or not. Guess who ain't got to explain shit to nobody? You. This comes out a lot. Okay, let's see. Oh, which one was that? Courage is knowing it might hurt and doing it anyway. Stupidity is the same. That's why life is hard. Let's read the back of this one. What is the difference between courage and stupidity in your life? A big part of adulting. All right, so you started adulting and this person didn't. And that's why this person is in this Five of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles energy and you're not. All right, so let's see. A big part of adulting is not crossing the line where your rebelliousness turns into recklessness. Shut up. The people who ride this line most gracefully usually have a clear eye on their values and a good friend or two who will tell you them when they're being a dumbass. If you can't decide if you're being brave or stupid, call a friend. Hint, don't call a dumbass friend though. So you had a dumbass friend. This is a dumbass friend with the Knight of Cups. First name A through M. Ramble on. Somebody could just ramble on or they think you ramble on. On the ground. I love this song. I love Led Zeppelin. On my way. Thanks to you, I'm much obliged. I feel like you were like kind, like you walked away from this person. I don't even feel like you were rude. I feel like you were just like, we don't mesh anymore. This friend, 4444. Time for me to go. Yes, I feel like you were just like, I gotta go. I don't like the same life I was living. And somebody's like, but I want you to keep coming back and forth and be in this Five of Pentacles energy with me. I want you to stay in trap houses and I want you to keep losing everything and we can steal shit together and steal from people and hawk people shit. And you're just like, no. That's what I'm picking up here for somebody. Like, you know, this person likes when you were in this Five of Pentacles mindset. Like, struggle. That's all they know. Like robbing Peter to pay Paul. And you're like, no, I don't even like Peter and Paul. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you moved away and you started trusting like whatever, right? This is you like, I don't know. All I know is this, and this energy here. This isn't working for me anymore. That's all I know, right? No disrespect. Knight of Cups. Still love you, right? And then somebody didn't like this shit, man. Somebody didn't like it. So, you know, what do? They start trying to bully you and send people to bully you. And ain't nobody bullying nobody here. Somebody's definitely got heart issues, man. So you were like this. I'm going to move away because I just want a more peaceful life. I don't even care if I fucking lose everything, okay? Some of you guys left everything behind, and that's something nobody could have predicted, okay? So you moved away, and what? Started finding financial opportunities. Okay, so that Five of Pentacles energy, so this is what I'm picking up. When you were with this friend, okay, whoever this Knight of Cups energy is, you weren't gaining anything. And this was the universe's way of pushing you away from this person. Like, this person's got karma. They have a bad aura. It's affecting your finances. So you moved away, right? Trusted what you can't see, right? The unknown and shit. And you started getting financial opportunities and shit. Well, maybe a little bit at a time. Page of Pentacles. It's not going to happen overnight. A lot of people thought, oh, I move away from these people and I become awakened and then I get rich and I get this legacy overnight. Okay? That's not how it goes. Okay? 4640, that's not how it goes. That sounds amazing, and I actually thought that at one point too, but then I'm realizing like that you want people to know your story. People are going to respect you more when they hear the shit that you went through and that you're still here. You're supposed to be an inspiration. There's no inspiration in somebody that just went from silver spoon, walked away from their family, and then won the lottery, okay? I met a girl so bad. The evil world crept up with her, right? Slipped up and slipped away with her. So they met another female. This person met a bad female. Uh-oh. Let's see. Ain't nothing I can do now. All right, let's see. Tell me more. Oh. Opportunity, what? New opportunity, like another friend or another love. Offered your love, possibly to a fire sign, and got into a good relationship. That's what I'm seeing here. You moved away, right? You moved away from just being someone who sees you as a fucking opportunity here, right? A benefit. What can you benefit? What if you don't? So somebody here was like, if you can't bring me money, then you must not be of any worth. Okay, bitch. So you moved away and you were like, I'm going to benefit somebody, right? I told you this is my benefit card, right? I'm going to benefit somebody, motherfucker, right? I'm going to show my love, this friendship love, this genuine love to somebody else. Possibly somebody who's just like hot for teacher, right? And you got into a healthy relationship. I also see that a lot of you are moving away from any kind of opportunist that's in this King of Wands karmic energy, right? You had to cut that, you had soul contracts with. This is going to go both ways. I'm not even going to, that's definitely what I see. Somebody here, for some of you, you know, you moved away and then you had somebody else. It could be a fire sign you got into a healthy relationship with. For others of you, this is you moving away because you understand like opportunist friends that are opportunists. Doesn't have to be relationships. Opportunists, period. Parents, they're all bad. 48. Anybody who just sees you as an opportunity, doesn't see the worth, your worth deep down, you gotta go. Let's see. So tell me about this Two of Cups. Yeah, you found balance with this person. Sagittarius, this could be a Sagittarius though, but you just found balance and you balance each other with the Two of Cups and the Temperance. You help balance each other out. You know how rare that is? It's like you guys against the world is what I'm picking up. For those of you who are in a healthy relationship and you know that you're with your soulmate, somebody who's actually a soulmate, somebody who has a soul. First of all, how could you call somebody a soulmate when you're dealing with a soulless being, right? But for some of you, these soulmates that you had, especially Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, these people didn't have They weren't soulless before. They got caught up with the wrong person or wrong people, and you went another way, and like you saved your soul and others. And this person they had theirs taken, and they tried to take other people's. It's just such, it's that everything. It's that good versus evil. It's everywhere. But we're driving out the evil in this world, right? You guys are going to help bring balance into this world. When you have a healthy relationship, the energy around you, just because of it being genuine love, you don't have to say a word. You don't even have to talk to each other. You speak telepathically. That's amazing. I'm telling you, I've just heard needle in a haystack again. So I feel like both of you hope the right person comes along. He just said, my guys don't play. So the right person came along. This person thought you were going to be disappointed. Oh, if I leave them out in the cold, they'll be lost. They're going to have to come back. They'll come back. Two of Pentacles. They'll come back into my life and get caught up. You're like that. Just can't do it, Captain. Tell me more. Yeah, this person also doesn't take care of their children. Like I said, this goes to what I said yesterday about how will we expect divine feminine? You got a deadbeat dad that steals out of his mother's purse, and we thought that this motherfucker was going to be actually loyal and a good boyfriend? What? What were we thinking, right? What the fuck were we thinking? Yeah, this deadbeat dad is jealous of your son. So for some of you, divine feminine, this is your son's father. For others of you, this is that dark empath, that bully, that dark motherfucker, negative aura. So someone's jealous of a divine masculine or divine feminine son here. But this person, this could be that dude that we pick up that energy of the dude where your son is more of a man and could probably take care of this dude's kids better than he can, so they're mad because your son makes them look like everything they're not, reminds them of everything that they're not. She always had your back, born to care. Medication. So somebody here needs medication. I feel like your son doesn't. So if this person's on a lot of medication, because obviously if they're in this energy, right, and they're dark and shit, usually these people are on like antidepressants, benzos, fucking mood stabilizers, if you want to be kind about it. And I feel like somebody here isn't. So that somebody, uses religion. Let's see. My nose is running all of a sudden. So somebody could be on a different kind of medication. I can't sleep at night. So they could be on medication for sleep. Yeah, you were guided to this is you being guided on this journey. This is your journey, Page of Wands. This is guidance, all right? You were guided to move away, and then this is what started. So this person woke you up for a lot of you. This bully, this dark empath, this is the person, especially if you're a super empath, this is the one that put you into supernova. Like, I'm not having it anymore. I'm not taking it no more, and I'm going to flip out on you. And then someone tried saying that you were crazy when really you learned that you're not nuts. It's just what happens when you have your awakening. Like, you have this, like, almost like breaking out of a shell kind of thing. It's like the Incredible Hulk when he breaks out of his regular clothes now. And you're just like, I'm not fucking taking this shit no more. And people misread that. It don't matter. It doesn't matter what anybody thinks about you at all. Just yourself, right? You were guided to move away and start this journey. So it's almost like, I feel like some of you are being guided away from people who use religion, period. Because this came out with using religion to lure people, right? This is guided to move away. Some of you currently are being guided to move away from some kind of message you're getting from somebody who talks about religion. All right? Or any kind of messages. I told you, like, religion's going to be obsolete. That's one of the main things about this awakening, is that organized fucking religion cult corporation thing. Okay, there's nothing individual about it. They want, if it was up to them. So you see, when you watch Handmaid's Tale, okay, you watch the Handmaid's Tale, and all that shit that they did to women and hanging people, they did it in the name of God, right? So there's that, and this is kind of what they want here on this planet, with this totalitarian planet. So either, wake the fuck up and get out of it and start turning your head on the shit, because these motherfuckers are actually, these people, and I told you, they make the videos, they make the movies, they make the TV shows about the truth. So what would have happened if people like us weren't waking people up and saying, this God thing's a little iffy. People are starting to do really dirty shit, but when you use the word God, people are thinking it's more acceptable. It's a programming. It's like grooming. It's brainwashing, okay? Beat women and hang women and fucking stone them, but because God said so. It's fucking dangerous. And I say this to it. And then someone will tell me that I'm not a godlike being because I'm putting my finger up. But yet somebody here doesn't realize they're following a cult that's called religion. And that's just that. Let's get a demon card. Let's see. Try something new. Some of you are trying yoga. Somebody's trying yoga or thinking about trying yoga. Somebody had asked me what I think about yoga, how they said, like, some people say you're calling on demons. You know how fucking ridiculous that sounds to me? To sit there and calm your mind and stretch your body, that these fucking Christians, stop listening to Christians, first of all over. Just stop listening to them. They're the most judgmental people. I had people telling me, oh my gosh, you're calling on demons. I'm fucking sitting here clearing my mind. You should do the same, you judgmental pricks. You know what I mean? I'm sitting here minding my own business, clearing my mind, being in peace, stretching myself because I was roofing for 25, 27 years. And somebody wanted to say that I was calling on demons. Bitch, I didn't even open my mouth. What are you talking about? Nothing but judgment. Nothing but judgment. And that, to me, goes against everything that this supposed God thing stands for. As soon as you start judging people, it's out. It's a wrap for me. Let's see. French Kiss is on that song. Somebody may want to French kiss you. Very childish energy, though. Astaroth. We are here and warm. Let's see. Astaroth, beware of milking a perceived wrong or victim status. Is this the same punk again? Let's see. Let's see. What's up? Who's playing this wrong? Who's milking this victim status now? Somebody who just like holds on to every word that you say, holds on to every argument that you have. A tight ass. Tell me more. Tight ass, didn't I say? Somebody playing victim. Sentimental. Okay, I like that. A lot of pentacles here, man. Victim status. This, to me, this is holding on to money. Greed. This is greed. Not wanting to give back. Not being able to find balance. They don't give back. These are the kinds of people that somebody could have also been playing victim, like, or a wrong status. There's a lot of pentacles here, man. So this is something about somebody being cheap when they have the money. All right. They hold on to it. So for these people who like were playing victim and they didn't want to take accountability here, I feel like these people, they could have been in this energy here, but now they're put in a situation where they have to penny pinch. They have to watch what they spend. Because they have to learn how to find balance and balance shit financially, right? You have to give to get. These are people who hold on to everything like misers, like hoarders. They don't like to offer anything. They don't like to offer assistance to anybody. These are people who don't donate. These are people who walk past people who are homeless and they have a wad full of money in their pocket thinking that that'll never be me. Look at this woman, looks fucking down and out. It's like this person, look how they walk past this person here. It's like, this is what I'm seeing now. They look like they're going into some kind of establishment. They have money, right? They look all right. And then they walk past this fucking person here. She looks fucking homeless. And it's like they just ignoring the bitch. Cheap people whose characters were tested. And for a lot of you, you were the test that was sent into their life. How are you going to treat this person? Surprise, this person is actually like somewhat of high honor. Your discernment was off, motherfuckers. Yeah. Family. This is your family playing victim as well. I feel like you put an end to even being victimized by this group of people here. But I told you, this is my fucking murder for hire shit, man. I'm sailing away. Yeah, you're moving away from these people. I felt like this is just a free feeling. Like, wait till you guys get to the point where I'm at. Where you're like, every day you get up, it's like, what am I mad for? What is there to be mad? Why would I be down? And why would I be stressed out? For what? First off, I'm breathing, okay? But you get these people who really don't want to be here anymore because they don't like the person that they are. So it's hard for them to see life like this. Got to be free. Yep. Free to what? Free to face the life that's ahead of me. I love this, right? But I'm the captain. You're the captain of this show. You are the captain. You are the creator of your own reality. You say who's in, who's out. You say what you get to eat. You say what you get to sing. You get to like. You get to focus on. You get to dress like. It's your fucking life. You don't have to rebuild a relationship with everyone you have forgiven. Look at this shit. Did I tell you guys? You forgive and you move on. All right? You have to cut these ties, man. But a lot of you are, all right? But there's somebody here that's for. There's somebody that's for. What's that, fucking hour already? Jesus. Let's find out. Tell me about this. This could just be, come sail away. Yeah, I feel like this, for somebody's universe going like, just keep going. You're going to go through a dark time. Aquarius. There's an Aquarius here. Or you don't have to rebuild once you're healed too. This is saying, like, once you're healed with the star card. But I feel like this is saying for an Aquarius, you don't have to rebuild a relationship with an Aquarius. This is a family member. That's specific. This could be a father here with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius at the bottom. Some of you don't want to rebuild a relationship with a father here. An Aquarius. Pot of gold. Yeah. I feel like you went Queen of Swords on this person. You stayed to yourself. And I feel like a lot of you, Lord, that's what you need to do. If some of you are realizing or saying like, should I, it's my dad or it's my mom or what, it doesn't matter. It's just in this lifetime. That's it. Once you pass away, you're not supposed to have contracts with these people again. There was a reason that you had these family members. I promise you. All right. You went Queen of Swords on this person. You cut them off. I feel like it was a swift cut that just cut. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, and you isolated yourself and you healed. The Star card and the Hermit is like massive healing. So don't go back to shit you already healed from for somebody. It's for somebody. Don't go back just because whatever it, the fucking programming says that you're supposed to always be around your family. I'm telling you, this person left you out in the cold, and I feel like they were okay with it. Okay? When you were losing everything, I feel like this person was supposed to help you. If this is a father, whatever the fuck this is, somebody was greedy as shit. Don't go back. I feel like you're happy now, right? I told you, this person left you all the fuck alone here. Whoever this Aquarius is for you, or this is family members, okay? You had to heal from this shit, right? Abandonment. This is definitely Hermit card and Five of Pentacles. Is like feeling left out in the cold. You had to heal from this shit. And you're already here. You're happy. Now you're about to get your wish fulfillment for this shit. You're about to be rewarded for somebody here. Please don't go back. I mean, it's your choice, but I'm just telling you, I haven't gone back and I haven't allowed anybody to come back in, and I'm so free. I have no weight on my shoulders. I have no fucking stress. I can honestly say that. Do I have bad days? Of course, I would be lying, but they don't last long because then I have to remind myself of everything that's good. Your mind is your biggest enemy. Real rap. We're not going nowhere. I hope this helps some of you guys. This wasn't really a bashing thing. This was, I guess, more about just more healing, right? I love you guys. I may be back. I may not. Either way, tea out. Mwah.